Hello friends, this is the First Time Farmer over 50. Welcome to the homestead. So we are finishing up the last stretch of the south side of the property line today. And I'm going to have some more video for you on that in a minute. I'm standing here on top of a big old oak tree and some kind of mushroom there. I don't know if that's edible or not. I don't really know anything about mushrooms, but maybe some of you are familiar with that, can tell me what that is. There's other stuff growing off of this tree as well. All kinds of stuff. But this is an oak tree that fell over the creek here and makes a nice little bridge. So we're going to be using that today. Something else I just discovered, this tree right here, that appears black in the picture. That is a walnut tree, a black walnut tree. I did not know that was a black walnut. Black walnuts are usually pretty easy to find because of their leaf structure, and they're among the first trees to lose their leaves in the fall. But this one is a big one, and it's obscured by these maple trees around it. So I found a walnut laying on the ground, and I'm thinking, well, there's got to be a walnut tree around here someplace. But I couldn't find it, and then I just happened to be looking up at the right time in the right location, and I discovered it. So that's good news. The only trouble is it's growing out of the bank, the creek bank. So how long that will have, I don't know. It was also used as a fence post by previous neighbors on that side who apparently ran cattle back in there at some point. But that fence is long gone. There's still chunks of it sticking out of the walnut tree, but it's not serving any purpose. All right, so we are going to cross the log bridge here, and we are going to go ahead and show what we have cleared out today. This is the last stretch right up through here from the creek right there up to the property line, which is a fence line up there. It's just about 95 feet or so, give or take. So this was very easy to clear out. Practically, there weren't any trees that I had to cut down, other than just saplings, and the majority of them I took out with loppers. There were a couple I had to use a chainsaw on, but they were not a big deal at all. All right, so we're just going to take a walk up here. This tree, this maple tree, he's not going anywhere. At least I'm not taking him anywhere. Too big for me. But I can, if he's too close to the fence line, I can always go around him. It's no biggie. There is a property line post right there, that white one with a blue top and a pink ribbon. I'm responsible for the pink ribbon. I don't know who's responsible for the blue paint, but there's another one up here at this corner. And this big double oak tree right here is pretty much the corner of the property. He's a big boy. I hope he doesn't come down anytime soon. That would be a mess. And then on the back side, you see the other two markers. That one is just a T-post that was put in back in the late 80s, probably 1987. And these are put up here all along this property line. I was part of that. Dad and I did it. And I don't remember if any of my brothers were part of that or not, but either way, it got done. So this is looking back. This is looking east up the property line, right up through there. So we've come a long way. If you can see that log, a big log laying across there. So basically that was 2.5 days of work to get from there to where I'm standing right now. And then the next phase is this way. Looking straight up the property line. This is a fence put up many years ago by the neighbors. They no longer have anything in here. They had some kind of electric fence. There's electric tape there along with their woven wire, but there's nothing in there now, and in some areas this fence is quite dilapidated. So my fence will be about 10 feet away from that and goes straight up through there. So we're going to do some more clearing today. Today is Friday, September the 29th, by the way. And we'll take some more video after we get some more of it cleaned out. So we appreciate you watching. Please hit like and subscribe. And we look forward to seeing you again in the future. But if not, we're going to see you in the pasture.